When scheduling in PMI, it is important to have all relevant information on hand to avoid over or understaffing. Custom rows can be created in the PMI Schedule page, which can show additional information you may find useful when scheduling. There are two types of rows that can be added: information rows. These are used to manually input relevant data as a reference point when scheduling. However, they do not affect the schedule directly. And calculation rows, which can be used to calculate how many hours will be needed based on a specific rule. These hours calculated will be included in your scheduled hours. Let's briefly go through how to use these. First, information rows. Access this via the Tools settings, then select Add Calculation/Information Rows, add a name for the row, then select Execute. The row appears in green. Here you can manually input values for each day. Remember, this is purely for informational purposes and will not affect the schedule. Press Save once you have made the relevant updates. And to add a calculation row, use the same option in the tool settings, insert a name, then select Add as Calculation Row. There are two more options here. First, I need to choose factor or minutes. This will determine how the hours are calculated. In this example, one room should be cleaned every 30 minutes, so I will choose minutes and input 30, then select Execute. Two new rows now appear. One is this green one, which is where you can input values. In this example, I will input the number of departure rooms that will be cleaned each day. Then at the bottom of the page, this row then calculates the number of hours that will be needed. These hours will be added automatically to the scheduled hours, which you can see both in the scheduled planned row and cockpit planned rows. Once you've made your changes, press Save, and you're done. To summarize, when scheduling in PMI, use information rows to add data that should be used as a reference point, and add a calculation row to calculate the number of hours required based on a specific item. Thank you and take care.